Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to my channel. Today in this video we'll be discussing a linguistic topic, that is semantics. It is one of the branch of linguistics that deals with the study of scientific meaning or simply the meanings. Now, talking about conceptual meaning, thematic meaning, hypothetically we assume things. There are a lot of linguistic branches such as morphology, syntax, semantics, pragmatics, discourse analysis, psychoanalysis, and many more. So in this video we'll be discussing only semantics. Let's begin with our video. As I have said already that semantics deals with the different kind of meanings, talking about conversation. So thematic meaning, conceptual meaning, and associative meaning. Thematic meaning is a meaning that is drawn while reading a passage or any kind of informative material, something that idea comes to your mind. Conceptual meaning is these type of meanings that convey the elements present in the structure. It is said that these are the dictionary meaning. We can also say that these are literal meaning or the word to word meaning. Now, conceptual meanings are the type of meanings for that dictionaries are designed to describe. Some of the basic component of the word, like needle in English, might include thin, sharp, steel instrument. These component would be a part of conceptual meaning of a needle. अब needle से आप लोगों को mind में आता होगा that must be thin, sharp, उसकी density ज़्यादा होगी. Or you can also say that this is a tool for sewing. Okay, associative meaning. Associative meanings are those meanings which can associate with a structure. For example, horse is reading a newspaper. Now, one might think that this is silly, and how can a horse would read a न्यूज़पेपर. सो एसोसिएटिव मीनिंग में ये होता है कि आप एक चीज़ के साथ एक मीनिंग एसोसिएट करो. तो डेफिनेटली अब हॉर्स तो न्यूज़पेपर नहीं पढ़ सकता. तो एसोसिएटिव मीनिंग में हम लोग डेफिनेटली दोबारा एक नीडल की एग्जांपल लेंगे, और नीडल में जैसे कि हम लोग एसोसिएट कर सकते हैं ये मीनिंग, जैसे कि इलनेस होगा या ड्रग वाला इंजेक्शन या निटिंग. ठीक है, हम कपड़े भी बना सकते हैं. लाइक इट कैन रिलेट टू द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ पेन एज वेल, एंड सो डिफरेंट पीपल एसोसिएट डिफरेंट मीनिंग्स विद डिफरेंट कॉन्सेप्ट्स. आई होप दैट इज़ क्लियर. Talking about the oddness, which is another topic of ours. So, what does oddness basically mean? It The meaning oddness way in one conceptual would be helpful in finding in a sentence. For example, the table listened to the radio. Now, this is quite odd sentence and syntactically correct regarding the structure, but semantically it is odd. For example, how the table can listen to the radio, like it does not convey any meaning. The meaning convey is odd. For example, there's a very famous example, colorless green ideas sleep furiously. Now, there is no semantic meaning, whereas syntactically it is correct. So, in semantics, we focus on the meaning of words conventionally rather than on speakers might think they mean or want them to mean on a particular occasion. This approach is concerned with objective or general meaning, avoiding trying to account for subjective or local meaning. Semantic features. So, some signs are assigned semantically, which means they are known semantic features. Some features are semantics, as illustrated in the table. For example, this is the table right here. So, the first thing is table. It is not animate, it is not human. It can't be a female or an adult. Similarly, talking about horse, so it's animate, it's not human, it's not female, it can be an adult. So this is how it goes, the semantic features. Next topic we have is the words as a container of meaning. So let's begin. Okay, so words as a container of meaning. For many words in a language, it may not be easy to come up with new components of meaning. If you try to think of the components or the features we were used to differentiate the noun, advice, threat, and warning, part of the problem seems that the approach in the language as some sort of containers that carried meaning components. This is clearly more to the meaning of the words than these type of features. Now, there is a semantic role. Instead of thinking about the words as a meaning containers of meaning, we can look into their own skill fulfilling the situations described by a sentence. If the situation is an event, as in the boy kicked the ball, then the verb describes the action. The noun phrasing the sentence describe the role of entities such as people and things involved in the action. Semantic roles are also called thematic roles that are described as under agent and themes. Agent is the entity that performs the action and the doer of the action, and theme is the entity that is involved or affected by the action is called theme. Now, I'm very sorry for a few of the graphological mistakes. Boy kicked the ball, I gave him a ring. So, agent and themes are the most common semantic roles, although agents are typically humans, but they can also be non-human. Now, boy is an agent and theme would be ball. I would be agent and theme would be ring. I hope you people have understand that semantic roles comes under the heading of words as a container of meaning, and what basically it means, the concept of agent and themes and the examples. Let's begin with another topic, that is instrument and experience. Now you see, there would always be an instrument and a experiencer. For example, I would be an agent, and if I write with a pen, so pen is the instrument. Talking about experiencer, so what you feel, so I feel happy. Now this is what I feel, so I am experiencing a situation, so I would be an experiencing. Okay, the tool used for performing an action, or if an agent uses another entity in order to perform an action, or the other entity fills the roles of instrument. About experiment, when a noun phrase designate an entity, the person who has feelings, perception, or are said, it fills the semantic role of experiencer. So I have already explained the examples. I write with a pen, I beat him with a stick, I feel happy. Location, source, and goal. A number of other semantic roles designate where an entity is in the description of an event, or where an entity fills the role of the location. The book is on the table, we drove to Islamabad. The book is on the table, so here it indicates the location, and we drove to Islamabad, so here Islamabad is the location. Source and goal, entity which fills the role of source in semantics, and entity which fills the role of achievement is known as a goal. I collected money, this was my goal, from the ATM. ATM is the source or the location. We drove from Chicago, which was a source, to New Orleans, which was my goal. So here the topic ends. Thank you so much for watching my video. Like, subscribe, and share. Hit the bell icon so that you can be notified for my another video and the new updates. Thank you.